The View is melting down over Jake Tapper's book, saying if hundreds of people knew that Biden couldn't do his job, where was everybody? We were right here, Joy. We were telling you the whole time. Y'all like the video right here? Check this out.
Is Jake Tapper going to write a book about the cognitive decline of the person who is in charge right now?
Maybe when
This is
it
where I
actually
take
happens.
issue with some folks on the left.
God forbid.
We stand with journalists. We stand with the free press when they're going after their opponents, like Donald Trump. But when they critically cover Democrats as, oh no, they're lying. It's fairy dust. It's not true.
Yes, like
You're
y'all
telling
did.
me that hundreds of people knew that he was not able to do his job, then where the hell was everybody?
Millions.
They don't like the book.
Tens
And really,
of
the overall
millions.
tone of the conversation is that all of this stuff
All
is
of
in the
us know.
past. Why are we focusing on it now when we should be fighting back against Donald Trump? What do you think about that?
Wow, my hair hurts just hearing that analysis there, Carly. Look, this is your friendly reminder once again that The View is not under ABC's comedy or Disney's comedy department, or in this case, unintentional comedy.
Oh, hell.
This is actually presented as a product of ABC's news division.
Dear
On
God.
the back of my new book, the Greatest Comeback Ever, instead of having endorsements, I have quotes for what was going to happen during the 2024 election, and one is Trump can't last as president for 4 years with his brain deteriorating at the rate that it is. That came from Nancy Pelosi. So this is the thing on the
Wow.
left that somehow Donald Trump is going through a cognitive decline. No, this is the biggest story, the failed cover-up of Joe Biden's cognitive decline that apparently has been going back, according to Jake Tapper, for 10 years to 2015, and only now is a
Dear
big
God.
story because a book just came out about it after the fact, after the election. Look, Donald Trump is not going through a cognitive decline. He is the most active, most accessible, most lucid president that we have seen in our lifetime, based on the fact that he has taken thousands of questions from the very journalists that one View co-host was just talking about. So yeah, when they try to deflect and say, why are we concentrating on Donald Trump gets most of the concentration. It's nice to see at least some talk finally happening with some examination of the biggest cover-up of our lifetime, as I said, with Joe Biden, and the fact that he had the nuclear codes, and the fact that he was not ready for that 2 a.m. phone call should be a concern for everybody that says to be a journalist, except for apparently the ladies on The View, guys.
I mean, let's be real. The Democrats want this story gone. I would say we are not even in the top of the first inning. We haven't even done opening pitch on this story. That is how
So true.
much runway this story has to run. It's going to be big. Could be the scandal of our lifetime.